What's up, everybody? Christian Ballard, Ballard Sports Media, coming at you live for the round of 32. Second round, of course, men's college basketball. I'm sorry I don't do women's. You get so caught up in men's basketball, man. That's where all the true madness happens. An update, though, I do want to look at the women's bracket. But tonight, we're going to react to the TCU Horned Frogs. Of course, in football, they were the national runner-up. Can they win it all here in men's basketball? We will find out if they're moving on tonight. But they got to get past Gonzaga and the Bulldogs. Mark Few, 29-5. After a couple years ago, they had almost a perfect record. So, South Carolina, of course, tops South Florida in women's. Moving on to the Sweet 16 next week. You got a game tomorrow between a 4 and 5 seed UCLA, Oklahoma in the women's. You have Notre Dame, Maryland is set. LSU, Utah. Is Alabama. Did we get bounced? Yeah, Baylor bounced the Alabama women's team, Coach Curry and all her girls. So that's sad. North Carolina, Ohio State, Baylor, UConn. Man, some of these games you wish you had in college football. Georgia and Iowa. Iowa takes care of the dogs. So there's a lot. It looks like the women's bracket's doing pretty good. I did not make a women's bracket because I'm going to be honest, I don't have the best of knowledge like I do for the men's to call upsets in the women's tournament. So, but let's see. We'll see what everybody does. So I went ahead, or I guess I didn't, but I'm going to. I'm going to drop the link tonight. And if anybody wants to come on, feel free to. You are welcome to come on. And we will, um, let's just hang out, have a good time, and talk, um, and enjoy the game. So you look at this game, too. TCU is a 6 seed. Gonzaga is a 3 seed, 29-5, 14-2 in conference play. TCU went 500 in the Big 12 play. Not very good in conference, but pretty good overall. 22-12. You have Drew Timme, the forward for Gonzaga. He's hitting about 21 points per game. You got Mike Miles Jr., who's the lead scorer for TCU. Their guard is hitting about 17 and a half points per game. Gonzaga comes in this game 4.5 point favorites. So with a 67.4% chance to win. I'd be careful, though. You know, you look at TCU, took care of Arizona State, their second game tonight. They put up 72 points. They can score. They get going fast, get going early. They're hard to stop. Gonzaga is the same way. Once they get going, once they start scoring, they hit about 80 points to win the game. They're hard to stop. So, yep. And again, we are live on Facebook. We're live on YouTube. Let me share to a group. They're probably going to kick me out for that, but I shared the Facebook stream to the official Feinbaum radio network group on Facebook. I hope they don't kick me out for that. I share my videos all the time. I just don't know if they'll allow me sharing a live stream. Um, we'll see. All right, let's jump to live on Hulu. Hit play. All right. So it still doesn't tip off. Well, I guess it should be in 1 minute, but of course the television and everything, um, it takes a few minutes on TV because they got to talk about it. They got to hype it up, do the team introductions and whatnot. So, again, I mentioned TCU comes in 22-12 on the year. Gonzaga, it's not even close, 29-5. This is at Ball Arena. Where is that? Let me see. Denver, Colorado. Gonzaga is a 4.5 point favorite. TCU, the underdog. The over/under is 152. I'm sure they expect a lot of points in this game, as you have Mike Miles for TCU. Again, I mentioned 17.6 points per game, and Drew Timme, 20.9 points per game. So, um, when you watch this game, uh, keep an eye on some of those players. Keep an eye on what the Horned Frogs have and what the Bulldogs have on the court. So there's that. Let me pull up TCU coming off a 72-70 win over Arizona State Friday night. Grand Canyon University was Gonzaga's latest victim, 82-70 on Friday. They took a day off to travel and prepare and come into this game, and we'll see who comes out on top. Watch a guy get rebounds for TCU. Emmanuel Miller, the forward, he's got 6.6. Watch a guy on the defense in Damian Baugh, and then watch Chuck O'Bannon Jr. So, and then Antoine Watson, Drew Timme, Julian Strother, and Malachi Smith, to name a few guys on Gonzaga. So Drew Timme is the lead veteran for the Gonzaga Bulldogs. Sharing this out to a couple different Facebook groups. Maybe we get some people watching. All right. So this game still has not tipped off yet. We're getting pretty close though. Looking forward to it. Think it's going to be a high scoring game. I would assume, but you got really good defenses as well. So you really don't know what you're messing with in these teams. I mean, Gonzaga scores 87 per game, gives up 70. TCU also gives up 70. They score 75 points per game. So maybe in the 70 to 80 point range in this game. I think the first to 70 points, considering the defenses, I think that will ultimately play key in this matchup. So, oh, it's burned, Paxton. I can't get it. I cannot get it off my computer. So, but trust me when I say it can burn. Marquette let us down. Yeah, Marquette let us down. We still have Alabama though for the Bama bias bracket, which I made that for fun, just to have one where Alabama wins it all. But I'm not Bama biased. I mean, I'll tell it like it is. Bless God. I mean, so we got a 3 versus number 6 game tonight. Again, I dropped the StreamYard link. Anyone is welcome to click that and join the show. Call the game with us. Watch the game. We got 6 minutes, 12 seconds till the tip off. Drew Timmy had 21 points in the first round against Grand Canyon. 8th career 20-point game at Gonzaga for him. Thank you to the one person watching on Facebook. Really appreciate that. Uh, if you're on Facebook, leave a reaction. Let us know how you're feeling. If you're on YouTube, please hit the thumbs up. Subscribe on the YouTube channel, Ballard Sports Media. We are on the road to 1,000. And once you get there, the channel just keeps going up and up. And let's just keep growing this community, man. I love getting everybody on here and talking great sports with you guys, especially college football. But we take this time during the month of March for March Madness and the madness that is March. We've had some upsets, some Cinderella teams, and who would have thought that, you got the team that beat Purdue currently down to FAU. Who's this team? Fairleigh Dickinson. So Paxton says he's glad that his bracket is done, honestly. He says, go Texas. Yep. Audio down? That sucks. Hold on. Oh, not you. Hold on. Thank you, Wayland, on Facebook for the like. Really appreciate it, sir. And go ahead and start the game. Down. So, UCLA on, let me see, the 23rd. That'll be Thursday? Or when? No, that's Thursday. So the winner plays UCLA Thursday. I got Gonzaga moving on. So you got guys like Mike Miles, Damian Baugh, Chuck O'Bannon, Emmanuel Miller, Xavier Cork for TCU, Julian Strother, Antoine Watson, Drew Timmy, to name a couple guys for Gonzaga that you could see tonight. Place looks like it's rocking. Just about set for tip-off. And we're underway. Gonzaga with possession first. 19:50 to go in the first half. Kicks it out for three and can't get it. It's rebounded. Going back the other way. Layup. Up and good. TCU up by 2. Emmanuel Miller made it, assisted by Chuck O'Bannon Jr. Floats up for Gonzaga. He got it. Paxton has TCU in his Final Four, but Marquette winning it all. Okay. Well, we have Marquette winning it all, our official Ballard Sports Media bracket. Actually, go back and double check the Final Four. I think we had Alabama. We had Alabama falling like the Elite Eight or something just before the Final Four. $18:43 to go. TCU possession, tied at 2. A push here is going to be a foul. Arizona, Marquette, Houston, and Kansas is what we have for the Final Four. Marquette is out. Houston could still get in there, but that's it for our Final Four on the Ballard Sports official bracket. So they foul Emmanuel Miller. He turns it over. Julian Strother going to miss a 3. You get the ball stuck. TCU thinks about it. Going. Can't see the numbers. It is a little blurry for me, so I apologize. Can't see which player's which. Kicks it out. No good. Gonzaga with the rebound. Mike Miles missed the jump shot. Nola Hickman got the defensive rebound. Strother for 3. No good. Cork with the rebound. TCU with it. Floats it up and in, and the Horned Frogs up 4-2. Chuck O'Bannon makes the jump shot. Hello, Godfather of the SEC. What's going on, man? Good to see you. Goes out of bounds on Zaga. Chuck O'Bannon made a jump shot. Drew Timme missed a jumper. Chuck O'Bannon got a block, and it's a TCU defensive rebound. Julian Strother, defensive rebound, kicks it out to his man. Goes back to Strother. Working inside. Layup is good to tie it at 4. Drew Timme. They foul Xavier Cork for TCU. Missed the free throw. Timme missed the free throw. Made 25 brackets. Isn't that the most you can make? All of them. Yeah. Yeah. All of mine too. Floater. It's good. Gonzaga takes a 2-point lead, 6-4, with 16-14 to play in the first half. We take a break during halftime. You won't see me then. I mean, we'll talk about it for a little bit, but then I take a break and I get some water or something. But Choco Bannon Jr. makes a 3-point jump shot. He's assisted by Mike Miles for TCU. Nazir Bolton going, shoots it, no good, missed a 3-point shot. Rebounded. Layup, it's good. 9-6 the score. And they take a commercial break. Oh, 25 brackets is the max that you can make on ESPN, says Paxton. It's too late to make the brackets now. I mean, I guess they give you the second chance bracket. That's coming out in a couple days. I think when the Sweet 16 gets around or something like that. I might have to do one of those. We'll see if it's even worth it. 9-6 the score. TCU layup is good to extend the lead now to 5. Threw it away. Throws it to his man outside. They're working around the court here, passing quickly, good tempo. Floats it up, rebound, picked off by Gonzaga. Shoots for 3, drains it. Gonzaga coming back a little bit, being down 5. Now makes it a 2-point game. 11-9. That was Malachi Smith with a 3-point shot. Need to grab this charger. Come here. There we go. They foul Nolan Hickman. They foul for Gonzaga. Free throws good for TCU. 12-9. Second free throw is good for Mike Miles. Playing with fast tempo here, your Gonzaga, and it goes out of bounds. Gets a layup for TCU. Manuel Miller had missed the layup. He got the offensive rebound, then he made his second layup. Second attempt. So far, O'Bannon has 5 points. Miller and Miles Jr. both have 4. TCU with it now after Gonzaga hit 2. Julian Strother made the layup. Here's a layup, no good. Again, I say, if you're watching on Facebook, thank you so much. Head on over to the YouTube channel, Ballard Sports Media, where we post all our videos. Currently on the road to 1,000. Let's get there quickly, man. I'm excited. Uh, I do the best that I can with this, and I see what God does with it. So I know He's got a great plan. I don't know what it is exactly, but I'm gonna do the best with what I know, and that's sports. So just gonna trust Him with it. 12 minutes to play first half. Gonzaga ball. Zaga ball. Shoots for three. Oh, he missed it. Ben Gregg missed it. Rondell Walker got the defensive rebound. 15-11 the score. TCU's ball floats it up. No good. Rebounded. It's stolen by Gonzaga. Going back the other way now. Layup. No, he kicks it out. Three. Off the rim. No good. It's taken back. A defensive battle going on here in March Madness. Two for TCU. 17-11. Appreciate the 6 thumbs up. Really appreciate that. Y'all are amazing and awesome. Give me 1 second. I'm going to send a text out. No new comments. They take a TV timeout. They got some commercials going. But so far, what I've seen in this game, honestly, TCU is kicking out the three early on Gonzaga, and they're playing with a little bit faster tempo than Gonzaga is, and I think that's what's going to be key throughout this game is you'll see TCU play with higher tempo, shoot the three very well, field goals, and ultimately that could be a deciding factor. So FAU will play Tennessee on the 23rd in the Sweet 16. FAU takes down Fairleigh Dickinson. Michigan State, Kansas State. Winner of this plays UCLA on the 23rd. Sweet 16. Joey Foster, thank you so much for showing up, sir. Go check out Joey Foster on Golden Blue Dude. Always doing amazing stuff over there. He says, I don't know about anyone else here, but it is time to push Ballard to 1,000 subs. We can do it. Just invite a few friends to sub him up. Thank you so much, Joey. I love you, brother. Thank you so much for what you do and for your support. Thank you. 11-17 to go in the first. Gonzaga ball. 18-11 the score. Kicks it out, working around the three-point line. Works inside, works back out, works back in, foul out. Fouls the ball out of bounds. Kicks it out for three. He missed it. Got the rebound, though, and he gets the two. Bulldogs fighting in this game here. Love you too, Joey. Thank you so much. Always had our support, Ballard. Love you, brother. Love you guys too, man. I love everybody. TCU with a dunk, 20-13, a 7-point game now. That was number 25. Hunter Salas made the layup for Gonzaga. I missed 25. I'm not even going to try to pronounce this name. Soliman Doumbia made a dunk. Blown whistle. I'm going to call him Sully Maine. I'm just going to use his first name if I'm pronouncing that correctly. If not, I apologize. They fouled Chuck O'Bannon Jr. 9:37 to go, first half. 20-13, a 7-point lead for the Frogs. Which, by the way, in real life, I hate. Floats it up in. It's good for Gonzaga. What's up, Mayhem? Thanks for liking the video. Have to pull for the Big 12. That means what do I do here? I guess let's go TCU. I'm pulling for chaos, so I'm going TCU too. I want chaos, man. Layup, no good. You know, a lot of these basketball players too, they do make it look easy with the layup. I was talking with my grandmother the other day. You know, she played basketball growing up in like high school. I said, how do you miss a layup? She said, you really think it's that easy? She didn't try me. I didn't like go out and try to make a layup on my own. Then I thought about it. You dribble, you got to run, and you got to have the right timing with it. Gonzaga ball, 8:36 to play in the half. 15 to shoot. He shoots it. It's no good. No foul call there off a push. TCU with it. Double team on Gonzaga's defense. Triple coverage. He kicks it back out. Threw it right to Gonzaga. It's picked off going the other way. Hickman is down for Gonzaga, holding his head. Number 11. Not what you want to see, man. Nobody gets hurt. Yvette Stowers Foster. I hit the sub and like button. Thank you so much, Yvette. I hope I'm pronouncing that name. I know I've heard it before. I've seen it. Just let me know. Oh, okay. Thank you, Joey, for letting me know that. That's awesome, man. Hope you two are doing very well. I think that's in response. I think I said, what did I just say? Like, y'all are happy, or I hope you are. Joey says he is. She's not. She's married to me. That's funny. If TCU wins tonight, which it looks like they're on track to do so, it's their first ever round of 32 win. Texas Christian University. And a foul call. 7:55 to go, first half. Foul call as the clock stops here. 23-15 our score. A 3 versus 6 seed. So. Oh, what was that cheap shot? He's like through. He looked mad, man. He was like, boom, hit him right in the knee with the basketball. I don't know what that was. Number 10 for TCU was just going after number 5 for Gonzaga. It's still TCU ball as the whistle was blown. 12 to shoot. Oh, a push. TCU Final Four. Okay. All right. Well, they're on track. Look, they're on track to the Sweet 16 right now. 23-15, 7.5 to go, first half. Now, it's still anyone's game. Foul on Timmy as he's pushed. Or he made the basket. I guess he just kind of fell. He made the basket, though. Made the layup after Mike Miles made a free throw. Drew Timmy will still go to the foul line. They foul Xavier Cork on it for TCU. He shoots. It's up and good. 25-18. 7:13 to go in the first half. Dumps it off inside. 3 guys on him. Points it up in and gets the layup. It's good off the backboard. 6:51 to play first half. Layup is good for Gonzaga. TCU ball, 27-20. Joey says he had KU and KSU. Is that Kansas State, and Kansas winning it all? Well, Kansas fell. Kansas State's still good. They play Michigan State here in a few days in the Sweet 16. Mike Miles made a jump shot, assisted by Jacoby Coles. Razier Bolton, the foul on Chuck O'Bannon, but Bolton to the free throw line. Misses first. Kicks it inside, shoots for 2, off the rim, off the backboard. It's no good. 29-21 TCU, 5:42 to go first half. Kicks it outside, shoots wide open 3, got it. Gonzaga coming back a little bit before half. Razier Bolton made a free throw. Oh, this is behind on the screen here. It's commercial break. I'm going to take a step away, and I'll be right back. Give me 1 second. I don't know. I'm sorry about that, folks. You got just over 3 minutes to go. 33-27 first half. 2 personal fouls on Timmy for Gonzaga. .307 TCU lead. TCU possession. Gonzaga has a bonus too. Bonus 1. Is that what that? I can't read it. Do I have dorm mates? No, I live with my grandparents, Paxton. Unless you want to count them as dorm mates. Mayhem says Kansas State is winning the whole thing. The whole thing? The whole thing? I doubt that. Let's go, Bama. Let's go, Bama. I promise you, man. Javon Quinterly, Brandon Miller, Darius. Well, he's not on the team. But I just think Bama's been on the mission this year. But then again, was not Gonzaga on a mission to be undefeated a few years ago, and they lost to Baylor. And a big upset then. .226 to go first half. Kicks it out for 3. No good. Rebounded. Gonzaga with it. They are down 5. Layup is good. It counts. They blow the whistle. 33-30. 2:13 to go first half. Anton Watson made the layup. They fouled Jacoby Coles for TCU. Gonzaga makes their lone free throw. Anton Watson made it. He was fouled on. 2:07 first half. TCU possession. Emmanuel Miller fouled. He goes to the line. He shoots. And, of course, in the bonus here, so he'll make another one or attempt another one for a 1-and-1. I saw that, man. Sorry that the Dogs had to lose in women's. Iowa's a good team, though. Caitlin Clark and company are really good, especially on defense. A minute and a half to go. TCU up 35-31. Layup, no good. I'll go ahead and I'll drop the StreamYard link again. If anyone wants to come on, feel free to. We could talk the bracket. We could talk about some of these games. It's up to y'all. Ben Gregg is going to shoot number 33, the forward. He misses his first free throw. He'll attempt a second shot. It's up and good. 35-32. 120 to play. TCU ball. Ben Gregg missed the first. He made the second. Oh! Little chaos on the court here. Mike Miles missed the jump shot. Julian Strother got the defensive rebound, but they fouled Chuck O'Bannon on TCU. 1:10 to play first half. He shoots and misses. Julian Strother at the free throw line. Dead ball team rebound. Julian Strother has 5 points so far. He's 2 of 6 on his field goals and 4 rebounds for him that he's grabbed. And now make it 6 points for him. 35-33, 1:10 to play. 108, 107. That clock ticking. Double team. He's got to get rid of it. Kicks it out to a wide open player. No good. He got the rebound. Could not make the layup. The ball stays in. Gonzaga will take it over. 47 seconds to play. First half. Rebound. Air ball. "26 seconds to go." TCU missed their last 5 field goal attempts. 35-33, 17 seconds and counting. The shot clock is off. First half almost over. Let's see if TCU can do something before the break. Kicks it out for a 3. He got it. The lead extends to 5. Can Gonzaga do anything? 1. At the buzzer. Oh, did he make it? Oh, they blow a whistle at 1.5. Damian Ball made the 3-point shot, assisted by Mike Miles. Malachi Smith had the turnover. It'll be TCU ball with 1.5 to go. Gets it off in time. No good. Rebound. That'll do it for the first half. 38-33 the score. TCU is up. The StreamYard link is in the chat. I'm going to take a quick break, step aside, and we'll be right back. We're back, and if anyone tried to get in the back room while I was gone, I'm sorry. Try again. The StreamYard link is in the chat on both Facebook and YouTube. Need Gonzaga to win this for bracket purposes. Not that my bracket's already busted. Oh, man. Winner plays UCLA on the 23rd. Sweet 16. have a feeling we'll have another bracket buster tonight. 38-33 so far in this game. TCU has just dominated a little bit more on offense. You got Miles Jr. With 10 points. A couple players like Miller and O'Bannon and Baugh with 7, and Xavier Cork with 3. Drew Timmy leads Gonzaga with 11 points. You got, of course, Anton Watson with 4. And then you got Julian Strother with 6 points for Gonzaga. Breaking news. I'm reading from thespun.com. Andrew Holleran put this out 8 minutes ago. Apparently, he's good enough that he tweeted this out. But Shaquille O'Neal, Shaq, he is currently in the hospital. He put this picture out. Everyone's sending prayers and love to him. Of course, our thoughts are with Shaquille O'Neal as well. It's unclear exactly what the circumstance is. It's unclear why he's hospitalized. But again, our prayers are out with him. So Gonzaga's got to find a way to make some threes in this next half. It's a 5 point game. Who obviously this game's not out of reach, but you got to be able to just hit the contested shots and um, play with better toughness and grit. And I think Gonzaga has a chance. But at this point, it looks like TCU is probably going to win, just being up. And I don't know if I expect them to go away in the second half. Yo,
What's up, Ballard?
what's up, bro?
This is a I don't know.
Racket Buster.
I wouldn't say that, but I mean, can Gonzaga make it back? Can they come back? Obviously, they can come back. I mean,
Oh, we're
look at
still
what.
in this. Yeah.
I remember clearly last year in the tournament, the national championship basketball, Kansas versus North Carolina. Kansas was down 40
Mm-hmm.
points at halftime, and they won.
Was it that much at halftime? I know I was live for it, but was it? It was 40 points.
Yeah, down
Dang.
40 points. We all thought North Carolina was going to win. I was in that stream with you too.
Yeah, I remember that. Well, it wasn't. They weren't down exactly 40, but almost 40. It was 40-25. They were down. They were only down 15
They're down
at
15.
the half, at
Are,
least. Would they go on a 25-0 run?
did they did they ever get down 40? I thought for sure they were down 40 at one point.
The great Kansas comeback, as it will forever be known in the history books, is about more than just one stifling, whatever this next word is, 20-minute stretch of Jayhawks basketball. I want to click on recap. So it says 16-point deficit into a 6-point lead within 10 minutes left. When it was over, Kansas held on and completed the biggest comeback in title game history, surpassing Loyola Chicago's 15-point rally against Cincinnati in 1963.
I knew it was a lot of points, but
It
I,
was a lot. For a comeback, 16 points, that's a lot.
so this is definitely Gonzaga should win this game. Come on, what are you doing?
They're supposed to.
I have them in my final four. Come on, man.
Remind me again what your original Final Four is,
My original final four,
and
which
then current.
one, well, I didn't do the second. I don't know how to do the second chance thing.
Yeah, me neither.
I've been trying to do it, but I don't know how to log on there to do it. But anyways, my final four original was Arizona. Hold on real quick. I'll pull.
Arizona's out. Shoots for three, it's no good. TCU gets no. Gonzaga gets the rebound, shoots for three, can't pull it.
You hear me, Ballard?
I hear you now. I didn't hear anything you were trying to say.
I said I had Kansas State, I had Arizona, and then I had Texas, and then I had uh, Texas versus
Gonzaga.
Gonzaga. You're right. Yeah. So I have
Yeah.
three. I have three teams still in this.
I got three teams still in it too for my Alabama bracket. I have Alabama. Um, well, no, actually, I can only get Alabama and Houston because Purdue's gone, and so is Kansas. But I had Alabama, Purdue. I had Houston and Kansas for my Alabama bracket.
If Gonzaga pulls off this win, I think I'm gonna be honest. I think Kansas State beats Tennessee. Okay.
Just because of Gonzaga?
No. You're. I'm saying to finish off my bracket, right?
No, yeah.
I think Texas is good enough. Whoever they're playing, it don't really matter to beat whoever they're playing. Don't really matter. I think Gonzaga, they really need to win this game. They're if they don't win this game, they're gonna upset me.
Well, what's Sweet 16 is next. I need Gonzaga to win to face UCLA. I got the UCLA Northwestern right. I
I
got
did.
TCU Gonzaga right. I need Gonzaga to win.
Yeah, I need Gonzaga. I got UCLA versus Northwestern right. So if Gonzaga wins, I'll get the Gonzaga versus UCLA right. I got that. I pretty much will get that whole entire bracket right if everybody wins. I have Gonzaga beating um, UCLA, so hopefully Gonzaga can win.
I got Gonzaga falling to UCLA is what I had, but
Now
they could
your
go out.
remind me, Marquette's out of this, or are they still in it?
Marquette's out. That was our champion for the official bracket for
Yeah,
Ballard Sports
but they
Media.
lost to Kentucky, right?
They lost to Michigan State.
Oh, they did. Wow. Okay.
Yeah, Michigan State, Kansas is on the 23rd here in a few days.
Yeah. Who did you say?
Kansas State and Michigan State.
Yeah, I think Kansas State's going to win that game pretty easily. I had Michigan State losing in the round of 32.
I had Michigan. Well, I had Michigan losing in the round of 32 to Marquette.
Actually, I'm sorry. I had Michigan State losing in the first round to USC.
Yeah.
That was pretty stupid.
It's a 2-point game with 16-15 to play. 45-43. TCU has it. Imagine they hit a three here, go up by 5. I like a Cinderella story. I like TCU this year,
What about Princeton?
but still for my brackets, like I kind of need Gonzaga.
What about
Gonzaga reclaims the lead with a drain 3.
Princeton is still in it, right?
Is Princeton still in? I thought they lost.
Well, who did they
No,
lose to?
they're still in it. They're number 15, and their next game is on the 24th against Creighton.
See, they could probably beat Creighton.
I think they could beat Creighton too. And they would advance and they play the winner of Alabama San Diego State. Oh God. If
Imagine a
it's
upset. So
if
the
Alabama,
best thing, imagine a upset. San Diego State upsets Bama, and then you get Princeton to beat San Diego State.
then it's Elite Eight time, isn't it?
Yeah, and then I don't know who they would play, but honestly, and then the other team that's is still in it. That's who else? Who's playing?
Xavier's playing Texas, if that's what you're thinking of.
No, I got that bracket right. I got the Xavier versus Texas bracket right.
I did too.
I'm trying to think. They're a lower seed that's still in it. Who's the lower seeds that are not lower, but like the 15, 14 seeds are still in it.
Um,
You got Princeton
Princeton's 15.
and
You
who else?
have five seeds in San Diego State and Miami. You also have an 8 seed in Arkansas. You
No,
have a nine seed FAU. Is that who
that
you're
one.
thinking?
That's what I'm thinking of.
Yeah, that the lowest we got is Princeton, so we don't have like a 16 anymore.
Imagine, imagine a FAU versus Princeton national championship.
Can we get that? Let's see. Hold
Is it?
on. Princeton on one side, Marquette's over there. Arizona is. Let's see. FAU Princeton National Championship. This bracket's hard to comprehend a little bit. I guess you could get it. If not, they'll meet up in the Final Four, which will still be great. John Wick 4 comes out next weekend on Friday. I've seen, I think I've only seen the first John Wick, at least the whole way through.
Yeah, they would play in the Final Four.
Oh, yeah?
Princeton, and FAU. They can't get to the national title.
Jeremy Garrettson, what's up? He says Creighton winning it all.
And then you woke up. I'm telling you, Kansas State is winning this whole thing. Y'all can
I'll take that to the bank.
listen. Kansas State. I told y'all from the beginning. Kansas State's winning this thing. Look. Once I found out the real winner, I know the script.
48-46, TCU just went up again. Gonzaga hits a layup to tie it. So now we got a tie game with 15 minutes to play. Gonzaga
Is going to win.
Let's see here. What?
I know the script. This is all scripted. So.
Oh, it's like wrestling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Drew Time, he's about to get the microphone and start talking trash.
Yeah.
Jacoby Coles, he's whenever he made that layup, now he's going to be in a rivalry between Damian Ball. Them two are going to wrestle each other.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tag team match. Who's the next tag team match? You got Jacoby Coles and Watson. Time versus Miles Jr. and Ball or whatever his name is. All right, 48-50. Come on, Gonzaga. What are you doing?
What other game? Is this the last game tonight? It's got to be.
Yeah, it's getting
Okay.
late. It's getting late. Baby, it's cold outside. It's getting late outside. All right. W's in the chat if you think Gonzaga's going to win. W's and L's in the chat if you think TCU's going to win.
I hope you L's in the chat if we think
TCU.
TCU wins.
And W's in the chat if we think Gonzaga.
I put an L. I got TCU, man. These Horned Frogs. Mark Rogers before the national title um, had a video called "Cinderella Wears Purple." Well, you got one here tonight that's wearing purple, and I don't know, man. The way they've been playing defense tonight against a really good offense in Gonzaga is pretty impressive.
I mean, Gonzaga's playing pretty good defense too because, they're only 2 points away from each other.
That's right.
So what you got to say about that, Ballard?
I got nothing. I have no rebuttal.
TCU has lost 12 games. Gonzaga only lost 5. I feel like teams that lose more games in the regular season have more. They can have more of a I guess a hot streak to to get on fire for the next couple of games in this tournament. Like, all right, so Gonzaga, they only lost 5 games, so they've been playing hard all year, and honestly, somebody like Gonzaga can be caught slipping, right? But I mean, TCU already lost 12 games. They're ready to get on a hot streak and start winning a stretch of games.
Yeah.
Like on the women's side, for example, right? South Carolina Gamecocks, they're like 39-0. Did they win today?
Did they win? I'm fixing to pull it up. I want to see what the women are doing.
I know Georgia lost.
Sounded wrong. South Carolina is waiting on Oklahoma UCLA for tomorrow. They won against South Florida.
All right. So see, South Carolina, they're 39-0. I mean, has any team ever went undefeated?
Fully? Like
Yeah.
won it all?
Yeah.
Indiana was undefeated in 1975, I think, and the 75-76 season in men's.
I know. Didn't UConn women's basketball go undefeated for like 4 years straight?
They might have. I didn't really follow that close. I'm not sure, but we are tied at 50.
Come on, Gonzaga. Listen, you're a bulldog. Gonzaga, you are a bulldog. You need to win. Listen, Gonzaga, if you don't win this, you are the fakest bulldog I've ever met, and that's why the Big 12 don't want you.
Even more fake than Georgia's bulldog.
No, we're the realest bulldogs out there. So
yeah, I know you got one.
Go ahead and play. Cap.
I was gonna say real quick. Ole Miss is an 8 seed up on number 1 Stanford right now in women's 47-41.
Yeah, I have UConn winning the whole thing in my bracket. South Carolina versus UConn, and UConn beat Carolina.
See, I was too late to the party on the women's bracket, so I didn't make that. I mean, I guess I could do a second chance, but
does the second chance start? I think the second chance starts once everybody gets to the Sweet 16. That's what right. I think. So I will make my new one. I still got Kansas State winning. I don't give a hoot. Kansas State versus Texas, baby.
Kansas State versus Texas.
That's what I got for the Natty.
All Big 12?
All Big 12, buddy.
Wow.
Big 12 is a basketball conference.
55-50. Mike Miles makes a 3-pointer.
Come on.
It's
Come
do
on,
or die
Gonzaga.
time for the Zags. They just hit 2.
Let's get Zaggy with it. Come on.
Put that on a t-shirt.
Get Zaggy,
Get Zaggy with it.
Come on, Gonzaga. You're really hurting me. All right, 52-55. I feel like Gonzaga's going to win at the last second. They're going to make me sweat this out. All right, so I'm gonna just go ahead and say this. Right? Well, I've already said this on a couple people's streams, but I'm gonna say this here because I don't think I said this here. But anyways, so the firm in Virginia, right? Can you explain to me why in the world did that Virginia guy? They had like 5 seconds left on the clock. He could have just ran out that 5 seconds, and the game would have been over. Why did you throw it?
I don't know. I thought it was dumb too.
And who was you throwing it to?
What up?
Nate the Great.
Hello.
What's up, Nate?
Not much, man. Looks like
Do you get a
Gonzaga's,
chance? You get a chance to watch my Michigan preview today?
Oh no, I haven't, but I watch it at some point.
All right.
I bet it's amazing and fantastic.
It is.
Yeah, TCU's not winning at all.
I mean, it could happen, but it's not likely.
Kansas State is, though.
Man, I don't know about that. Creighton looks good. I don't know.
Alabama looks good too.
Sure. You're a football skew.
Football skew. We play basketball too.
Yeah.
Balliard.
What's up?
Yeah.
I have a good idea, Ballard. Since you did the preview for Michigan, maybe you and me can do the predictions with our own predictions for Michigan like later in the months.
Yeah, that'd be great, man.
Yeah.
I'd love to. I know I got Michigan State fan on yesterday, and yeah, if you want to do that, or even if you wanted to do like Nebraska too, because I know you're a Nebraska fan.
Yeah,
we could even do both.
Yeah, we can do both if we want. I'm down.
Now, I seen something that was an atrocity today.
What's that mean? Or was it?
Yeah. So I live in South Carolina, and I've always been asking people whenever I go to stores and stuff, why don't they sell Georgia stuff? I mean,
well,
it's in South Carolina. I understand that, but we are right beside Georgia, so I can't just throw some Georgia stuff.
So basically by Augusta? Well, or not really.
Well, I live like 2 hours from Augusta, but I live in South Carolina. But anyways, what I'm saying is like I seen an Ohio State.
That is weird.
Like an Ohio State baby toy.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, I had to let everybody know on YouTube. So There we go.
That is hilarious.
Why don't they have Georgia? I mean, why don't they have?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
Gonzaga is up.
What did I
Yeah.
tell you?
I agree with Matthew. That is kind of weird that Georgia stuff is not in South Carolina stores. That's kind of weird.
Paxton said goodnight, Ballard.
Oh, good night, Paxton. Thank you for showing up, buddy.
I'm gonna go ahead and hit the haystacks as well.
Oh, okay.
All right.
All right,
Thanks
make
for
sure
coming on, man.
Make sure y'all hit that like and subscribe button to Ballard Sports Media.
Thank you.
Media. Oh, media.
Did you make a bracket, Nate?
I did. Both of them are busted. Well, actually, one of them are busted. I got Virginia. Win the whole thing. One of them that didn't work.
That's busted. Who's the
Yeah,
other?
Houston, but
That is still in play.
yeah,
I believe.
I have them winning over Virginia though, but I still have a chance though. I have
For Houston to win it.
I have Houston to win it over Virginia, so that's kind of a bad thing, but a good thing at the same time because who knows. But yeah, I don't know if you know this, Ballard, but Creighton University is located in Omaha, where I'm at.
Is that where they are?
Yep.
Why did I think they were like some Virginia school or something?
No. So Creighton's basically it's a private school. I think it's private. It's a public medical, basically medical school, but it's a big university though. I even visited their campus. It's pretty cool.
3-point game. 3-point game with 10.5 to play. TCU ball.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, there you have it for Creighton's location. But yeah, I think Creighton could go all the way, but it depends how it depends how they play. Play in the game. I get it. They won against Baylor, which is shocking. Well, not shocking, but it's not shocking. But it's what's the word? It's impressive. It's impressive.
Yeah.
Went against Baylor, and I think they could go all the way if Creighton does. They even almost beat not Bama. They even almost beat Kansas last year. Remember that? Or not really. Where Kansas, yeah. Man, I wanted Fairleigh Dickinson to win. That was heartbreaking.
Well, they at least beat Purdue, right?
That is true. Purdue, as Lou would say. Man, I miss
He missed
Lou's.
both free throws.
Yeah, I miss Lou's. Rants about March Madness teams losing, like for example, Ohio State losing to Oral Roberts, Colgate. I miss those.
Yeah.
Those are funny.
I don't know if I ever saw one.
So, well, one of them is Ohio State lost to a toothpaste school, which is Colgate.
Yeah.
That's what he said.
And school.
Toothpaste school.
Baseball school. Purdue do.
Yep, Purdue. Now, I know we're watching March Madness right now, but Can we talk about college football while it's going, if you don't mind?
Oh, it's always open for discussion. What you got?
So, is it make or break for Michigan for this year for the playoffs? Because I think it is.
I said that too. When I did the preview video, I kind of said like there's no hot seat for Harbaugh. He just got an
Right.
extension, and it's one of those where Michigan doesn't have to, I don't think, but
Right.
wants to take a step forward. And a step forward would be finally winning a playoff game and getting to a national title. I
Yeah.
said they have the talent coming back to do that too.
Exactly. Even last year too. But
Oh man, this is over.
what happened? Oh.
Gonzaga drained another three.
Yeah, that's over. How many times left? Or how many times left? Looks like
8:40.
we still have a little bit of time, but it's probably not good.
Golly. I
So
want an
now,
upset. Give me an upset.
now is this? See, this is a little alarming to me, and well, not alarming, not mean, whatever. But TCU went to college football playoff, and then
Yeah.
went to March Madness. What the heck? It's like a curse.
I don't know if it's a curse, but
Well, not a curse, but it's like a what's that fancy word called? Deja vu.
yeah.
It's a deja vu. They won't go away. But yeah, what I mean by like for Michigan, I think if Michigan goes 12-0 again, it's might more likely it's going to happen. But anything can happen in a really good season. But let's just say they do and go 12-0. Win their conference game against I don't know, Nebraska. I don't know.
Right.
Just for example, and they play, let's say, for the college football playoff, they play Clemson for the first time for ever. First time ever. They haven't played once for each other. And let's say Michigan, I don't know, loses by 1 point, but let's say a touchdown was given back or overturned for Michigan. See, that was pissed me
Right.
off at the college football playoff referees. Normally, it's like ACC, Big Ten referees, or SEC. Do you agree that touchdown that Rowan Wilson caught like against TCU wouldn't have been a touchdown because his I don't know what we call it a gluteus maximus.
I don't know.
I mean, his booty was on the line or over the line on the touchdown, whatever it's called. The touchdown. Yeah, there we go. I think it was touchdown, but let's pass. Whatever. I'm ready for the current season. Um, you know, you know what's sad that Ohio State says Michigan has won 2 games in the last 15 seasons. That might be true, but Ohio State fans are um what do you call it? Are picking the games in the past during Urban Meyer was there. I mean,
Yeah. Ryan Day 0-2 against Michigan.
well, actually 1-2 actually because he
Oh, 1-2. That's right.
yeah and
Yeah.
See, I don't know why Ohio State fans or Ohio State, even Ohio State players said it. I think one did. But they said 2 wins in the last 15 seasons. Yeah, sure, it is 2 wins in the last 15 seasons. But the 15 seasons, you're taking the past 15 seasons, though. What's the point of that? Ohio State fans, man. I can't stand them. Or even players. But would you like? I don't know if Alabama and Ohio State is rivalry, but would you like to see that if they played at home and home?
Alabama, Ohio State.
Yeah, if they had a rivalry or brewery and wherever.
Well, they have a home and home coming up in like 2030.
Dang, that's a long time.
Yeah, they got one coming up soon. So,
Well,
I it'd be cool if they played more often, though.
I know. See, I want. You know how what's it called? ACC versus Big Ten in basketball regular season. You know how?
Like the
Yeah,
challenge.
yeah. They should do that in football, but you know what I'm saying? Like ACC or Big Ten versus you know, Big Ten versus SEC challenge games.
What if they did coast to coast and they did Pac-12 SEC?
That yeah,
That would be awesome. Alabama versus Oregon.
Ooh,
That would be a good game.
yeah. You know, playing in the rain
Yeah.
because it rains a lot in Pacific Coast. But yeah, it's I just want that kind of non. I wish they could do that in non-conference games. Let's see, Michigan versus
Oh,
Michigan versus
Michigan versus who? Sorry.
well, just for example, Michigan versus Georgia, for example. That could be a good game, but probably Georgia's going to win that game because of talent. But yeah, I just wish they could do the same thing in football when in basketball, men's, ACC, SEC versus, and
TCU just hit a three and a layup.
ooh, it's a close game now.
Yeah.
But yeah, would you mind to see that? Or like what my age is?
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be awesome to see because, yeah, I think that would be awesome to see. But the downside about that is, most of the schedule. I know it's 12 game schedule, but if you had to play, let's see. Okay, here's Nebraska schedule. Just for example, they play Clemson from SCC. One Power 5 team for each conference. That'd be a good idea. Like Clemson versus Nebraska, Oregon versus Nebraska, and then Auburn versus Nebraska. I don't know. You see what I'm getting here? I don't know.
Yep.
It's just an idea, but I don't know if it's gonna happen or not. That's what non-conference should do. Play 3 teams for each conference. If just pick any team and just play
from the other 3 conferences, or
yeah,
I mean,
like
technically there's 4. Oh,
yeah, like
it's Power 5, so there's 5 conferences. So like you
right,
take the ACC, Pac-12, Big 10, ACC, Big 12, get one, and you're like a third of your schedule is
right,
Power 5 for sure.
yes,
Power 5 and non-conference.
yes. I will love that. Even though it's gonna be tough for both teams in the conference,
Yeah.
but it's still good competition. Not just like these cupcake games.
6 minutes to go, 66-61. It's a 5
Ooh,
game.
come on, TCU. Actually, I don't want TCU because they beat my Wolverines. Is it like every year Gonzaga goes to Final Four and then in the national championship they always choke? It's like every year. Let's see the other scores. Is it just this game right now? Because I think it's just get this game that's
What's
going
that?
on, right? The other games that are they already done?
Yeah, they're already done.
Okay, so Miami, Florida beats Indiana.
Yeah.
That's actually surprising to me. Um, but yeah, also Drake University that choked the game against um, Miami, Florida. Drake is actually located, or Drake University is actually located. You know where Jeff Webster used to live?
Yeah.
Des Moines, Iowa. That's where they're
More.
located. Des
I miss
Moines,
Jeff.
Iowa. I do too, man. It was. I think it's too early for him.
I do too. Oh, how are y'all missing these like wide open threes?
Oh, who? TCU.
Yeah, man. And
Well,
they got a player, number 2, Miller is down. It's 68-61 with 4.5 left.
yeah, it's not. That's not. That's game right there.
Uh, no Cinderella wearing purple this year.
The heck. Now Barry Dickinson out. I mean, Furman was already out. That's kind of sad to see him lose. But
I guess, did you consider a 7 seed Michigan State? I guess, is that a Cinderella?
I guess, but it's not really a Cinderella. But I guess I think. You know what? I'm going to
Yes,
look for
they expect a team like that.
Yeah, I didn't know. There's better teams waiting for a spot than Michigan State, but that's my opinion.
Yeah.
Like, Oklahoma State got robbed. Like for basketball, like I thought they were going to go in the March Madness. Like, apparently not, but it's past. But
4:27 left, second half. 14 to shoot. Oh, he missed it. TCU ball. Gets a layup. We're back to a 4-point game with 4 minutes.
it's me.
Gonzaga working. Throws it in. Layup. Ah, it's good.
Oh, I thought you were gonna
Gonzaga's
say.
not going to go away.
I thought you were gonna say. Oh, he missed it. I thought you were gonna say that.
No.
Dang it. Well, that sucks. Can't tell. Is it 3:47 left?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. um. Congratulations.
Timmy has come alive. Yeah, he's woke up for sure in this game. As the games progress, he's gotten better, and especially in this second half, it was 38-33 TCU at the half, and Gonzaga's been on a 37-26 run in this half. Still a 6-point game, so if TCU could come out of this TV timeout, if they come out and hit 2 threes and not give anything up, they could tie it and go down, and they probably have potential to break that tie.
I agree.
Missed the three. Gonzaga ball, but I blow a whistle. Gonzaga dunks it. Yeah, that's going to be game, man. Gonzaga's going to survive this one in advance. Now hold on, 2-point for TCU.
All right, see you, Ballard.
See you, man. Have a good night.
You too.
Thanks, Nate. Godfather of the SEC says it's over. You need to fire Steven up on TDA tomorrow night. I'll have to. I'll try to call in. I normally go to a Bible study on Mondays, but yeah, if I get a chance, I'll call in and get them fired up for March Madness. Do I even want to know what this link is? I probably don't. But thanks for showing up anyway. $227 to go. 68-73. TCU with an up and in. They need 3. Gonzaga has the ball, though. 150 to play. Throws it. Don't get the layup. Oh, he got it. 75-70. It's a 2-possession game. TCU with it. 134 to go. Mm-hmm. Now the refs have to win the game for TCU. Stop. Just stop with this ref stuff, man. Minute and a half. Oh, he's traveling. I saw a little bit of traveling there, yeah. His free throw, he made it. TCU needs 2 threes. Probably not going to happen, though. Hits it, missed it. Still a 2 3-point game. Kicks it out, missed it. It's up in the air. Gonzaga gets the ball. They blow a whistle. Man, no Cinderella wearing purple this year. It's not TCU. Anton Watson really just sealed the deal. Oh, drained a 3. Hold on. 45 seconds. 45.6 seconds. Jacoby Coyles made that. Both teams with 8 fouls. TCU's possession. No timeouts. This could be the season right here. It's going to be on TCU. 4-point game, 45.5 seconds to play. No, it's Gonzaga's ball. Shoots for 3. He missed. Yeah, at least got to give credit. Going to be a couple free throws for Gonzaga, and that'll definitely do it. Rasir Bolton going to the line, number 45, the guard. 3 of 5 on his free throws tonight. Make it 4 of 6. Yeah, at least got to give him and his team a lot of credit. As Gonzaga's up 79-73. What a year for TCU. Had a good run in the Big 12, the best conference in basketball. Made a couple games run in the tournament. He hit it 80-73. Drew Timmy getting the crowd wild. Here's a three for TCU. It's no good. That clock rolling. It stops at 23.4. 80-73 the score. Probably going to be the final, but we'll see. TCU not going down without a fight. Throws it in. TCU possession. Steps back for a three. Missed it. Tries to keep it in bounds. It goes out. Maybe I couldn't tell who it was on. No, it looked like it touched the knee of a TCU player on Miles. Want to go ahead and thank everyone for watching, because I think it's going to be Gonzaga ball. They could just run the clock out. So thanks so much, everyone, for watching tonight. I love y'all. Thanks so much for watching on Facebook and YouTube. Please like, comment, and subscribe right here to Ballard Sports Media for more sports content. We'll still stay on for what's left of this game, though. It's like 15 seconds left. Thank you for the love, reaction on Facebook. Thank you for the likes, too. Free throw for TCU is good, 74-80. Still 13.7 left. Mike Miles is shooting the free throw. He made his second. So 5-point game, 13.7. They run the score up. That's definitely it. 82-75. 6, 5, 4. Gets it off. Hits a three with 3.4. Gonzaga ball, though. They throw it. 1 and let the clock, well, it'll stop with 0.7. Free throw for Gonzaga after the foul. Rondell Walker made that last three-point shot with 5 seconds for TCU, assisted by Damian Baugh. 0.7 seconds. They let it roll. He shoots it for 3. He got it, but it's game over. 84-81, your final score as Gonzaga advances to the Sweet 16. TCU The Horned Frogs go home sad. Their season is over, but a great year for them. They finished 22-12 as the 6th seed in March Madness. No upset tonight. Gonzaga as a 3 seed will advance. Real quick before we get off of here, let's double check the bracket. I guess maybe they haven't updated it yet, but Gonzaga will play UCLA next week, 8:45 on the 23rd, which will be, do the math, Friday. So they'll play UCLA. What a game this was. Thanks so much, everyone, for tuning in tonight. We're going to get off of here. I love y'all. Jesus loves you. Please like, comment, and subscribe right here to Ballard Sports Media for more sports content. Thanks so much for the love on Facebook, too. And we will see you guys next time. I'm not even going to do an outro. We're just going to end it. I love y'all. Y'all have a great night and a great week ahead of you. Peace out. And from a Bama fan, roll Tide. We'll see you next time.